to my car. That would be unfortunate. That's working? Okay, bet. Bet. I'm excited, bro. This is fun. It's so simple. I just have to think about it. Woo! Okay. I don't know what the rest today. Oh! Oh! Got a business over. It's so weird because I feel like I have an intro, but it's like, I'm not even like. Oh man, it's so funny because like, you know how all the YouTubers got like intros? They be like, "What's up, guys? What do you do, YouTube?" Like, you know what I'm talking? Like, they always got something. But me, it's like, oh. But it's really me leaning over to make sure the camera not like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we back at it. Let me see, man. It's Sunday right now, so yeah, I'm chilling. Gotta go home, cook, you know what I'm saying, meal prep. I really didn't feel like meal prepping because I told y'all I'm moving out, so like, it's kind of weird, like trying to have something stored up in your house. It's like, bro, you are trying to get out everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, we gonna get right to it. Basically, this is kind of, it's kind of weird because it's like the perfect message, but like, it's one of those messages where it's like super near and dear to me. And when I was thinking about it, to be honest, like, I want y'all to know, like, a lot of these thoughts come from like my head that are just, I'm living daily life and they just come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even say it's like a super crazy thing that happens or a super crazy process. I'm really just thinking, right? A lot of times I'm thinking about my journey, where I want to go, and these are things and thoughts that I think that the Lord just kind of puts in my mind to help me get through it. So, that being said, today, you're not the perfect man, and you never will be. That was the thought that came to my mind. And for a while, I think, especially since I turned like 18 or 19, got to college, everything was about figuring out how to get all my stuff in line. So whether it be, you know, oh, I'm in college, or, oh, what do you know, everybody's always asking you, what are you doing? That's like the number one question you get from about 18 to about 25. Everybody just keeps asking you, what are you doing? Who you doing? What they doing? Are y'all doing it together? Like, it's just a bunch of like, everybody's in your business. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's like we were taking care of you, but now you grown, so we need to know what you're doing, so we need to figure out whether we want to keep taking care of you or not. You know, it's just like a lot of that. And I mean, I feel like even from a standpoint of just like socially, like, man, if I'm 20, 21, I'm at that stage in my life where, you know, at least I'm 23 now, but at that time, it was kind of like, well, up since that time, I've been in this position where I felt like I had to prove myself in every capacity, especially when it came to like women, when it came to like other men, when it came to like just everybody, my parents, my grandparents, my mom, my dad, everybody was just like, all right, you need to be this. Everybody's telling you, you need to be performing at this level. You need to be, there's a standard, you know? And it's kind of like, my life went from just naturally trying to figure out my interest and naturally trying to find my way to making sure that I check off all the boxes. Making sure that I check off every box. So if it's, oh, you in school, okay, cool. How much money you make? Okay, cool. Do you got the shoes and the clothes and the, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like everything, and no matter what I did, there was always some kind of checkbox to be like, you're not doing enough. Bruh, I think just recently I have come to the point where it was like, bro, there is no prototypical man. There is no prototypical woman like that. That doesn't exist. The only prototypical man, in my opinion, that lived is Jesus Christ. There's the only one. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to figure out, okay, what you want to do, look at what he did. But like, I think in terms of like societal kind of measures, like, oh, you got to be the toughest, oh, you got to be the sweetest, oh, you got to be the most best dressed, but you also can't care too much about how you dress, but you also got to be the neatest, but you also got to, like, it's like, bro, you want a savage who went to Harvard University? Like, it's just like, bro, society is just like crazy. And if you sit and you try to figure out who to be based on what you hear and based on what other people put on you, bro, you will never, and I mean never, be enough. Never. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? Who I am is good enough. And I've started to look at my flaws not necessarily as insecurities or reasons why I'm not enough, but I examine them on a deeper level to figure out whether or not they're actually worth feeling some kind of way about. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like when you were a little kid, right? And y'all be out on the park, on the playground, and it was like, who was the fastest? Well, when you were 6 years old, if you weren't the fastest dude on the playground, you felt bad. Like, you felt terrible, right? But by the time you was about 12, at least, I mean, it should have happened before then, but at 15, I promise you, there's guys who probably don't even care whether or not they're the fastest or not. It's just like, whatever. Like, okay. You know, like, I'm learning to examine my flaws on a different level and understand that the standard can change. So the only person who needs to examine whether or not I'm where I should be is me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only one who can do something about it. So instead of feeling bad, because what I notice is that the reason that I'm changing it is because when it comes from somebody else, when it comes from society, when it comes from some shorty I'm dealing with, when it comes with, you know what I'm saying, some whatever, you know, it could be anything. When it came from all these different places, it's like I have to internalize it. But when it comes from me, I can improve it. When I think of it and I go, man, I wish I had more shoes. Or I wish I like that. I like that, you know what I'm saying, his body is a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty big, and you know, I like that. I want to be a little bit more fit myself. What did he do to get more fit? Okay, cool, I can do that. But when you get it from the back end and it's like, oh, you could be more fit. Why are you so little? It make you feel it make you either defensive or you internalize it. And I'm the type of person, I just kind of internalize things. I don't really like react. I just kind of just, you know, sit with it. And I stopped doing that. I'm like, you know what? If I want to improve it, I'm going to improve it. If I don't, I won't. But either way, I'll be secure in who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I know I don't like coming up with like these little corny phrases, but like, if you think about it, bro, it kind of works, because it's like, I don't have to be him because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be nobody else. I can admire the different, it even translates to my art. Like, I used to listen to like rappers. I used to listen to, you know, Drake and Lil Baby, and I go try to do what they do because I wasn't secure in how I made music. But the more and more and more that I started to just say, you know what? Hey, bro, I like what I do. Do I have deficiencies? Do I have quote unquote flaws, I guess? Sure. But like, for the most part, I'm a fan of myself. So because of that, I'm gonna just keep doing me. You know what I mean? Bro, and I felt so much freedom just in that, just in being able to say, you know what? Yeah, I might not be the best in this area or the best in that area, but that don't matter, bro, because I get to wake up every single day and be myself. I get to live out my life. And if I can improve on those different things, then sure, everybody wants to get better. Don't never stop getting better. You get an opportunity to wake up every day and do something better. It's new. You know what I'm saying? It's a new day. It's a new dawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's facts. I'm feeling good. It's facts. I feel great because I get to be me and I get to be a better me. So I don't have to be perfect. Man, like I said, I get hyped. I'm a pretty chill guy, I promise you. Like, we was like, you know what I'm saying? If I was just chilling, usually I don't really have a lot to say. And that's so crazy because people always be saying I don't have a lot to say. But this is what I be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I really want people to know, like, bro, you are enough. And you always will be. That's the craziest part. My whole life, I felt like I wasn't. So many different ways. I just always felt like it was like this check box and these check marks, and I wasn't hitting them. And I just was not getting it. No matter what I did, I was just coming in second, coming in third. But bro, if you only racing against yourself, you come in first every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. So, you watching this video, you on your path, you on your journey, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do what you gotta do. Just remember, like, you don't have to be nobody else but yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to learn to love who you are. Think about it. Be honest about the things that you like, about the things that you are insecure about all those different things. Be honest about every single part of it. Don't run from it whatsoever. Be honest. And I promise you, you'll learn to love it over time. I promise you. I swear. You'll start to see it for what it truly is. And you'll start to see like, wait, not only that, but the Lord can mold me. He can shape me. He can make me better. He made me who I am. I was given a name. This is who I am. And I can be better. Oh man. Let's focus on that. Let's not focus on what nobody else has said to me about who I am, because they not me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. That's all I want to say. I don't really got too much. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope y'all have a great day. And above all else, I want you to prosper as your soul prospers. That's all I got, man.